Assalamu Alaikum, precious sisters. Today we are discussing something beautiful yet rarely spoken about, feminine hygiene through the pure guidance of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't shy away from teaching women about their bodies. He gave clear, merciful guidance that protected women's health 1400 years before modern medicine understood why these practices work. Today, I am sharing 7 essential Sunnah-based habits that every Muslim woman should know. These aren't just hygiene tips, they are prophetic wisdom that transforms self-care into worship. Stay until the end. The 7th habit will change how you see feminine hygiene forever. Before we begin, understand this. Our Prophet Muhammad spoke openly about women's needs. He answered Aisha and other mothers of believers about intimate matters without embarrassment. The Prophet Muhammad said, modesty doesn't prevent seeking knowledge. When we follow his guidance on feminine hygiene, we are not just being clean. We are following prophetic medicine, earning reward, and honoring the body Allah entrusted to us. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad established the most hygienic method of intimate cleansing, now proven by modern medicine, the prophetic method. Prophet taught us 1. Always use the left hand for cleaning intimate areas. 2. Begin with Bismillah. Even private acts start with Allah's name. 3. Use water abundantly. The Prophet Muhammad emphasized thorough cleansing with water. 4. Clean from front to back, protecting from harmful bacteria. 5. Continue until completely pure. No trace of impurity remains. From the Sunnah, Aisha reported that the Prophet Muhammad would perform Istinja with water, then dry himself. Modern medicine confirms this prevents UTIs, bacterial vaginosis, and maintains intimate health. Exactly what our Prophet Muhammad taught 1400 years ago. Our Prophet Muhammad gave the most compassionate guidance about menstruation when women were considered impure in other cultures. From Aisha the Prophet Muhammad would rest his blessed head in her lap even during menstruation, showing periods don't make women dirty or untouchable. The Sunnah practices. 1. Daily bathing is recommended. The Prophet Muhammad never prohibited washing during periods. 2. Change protection frequently. Cleanliness was emphasized in all states. 3. Meant normal activities. The Prophet Muhammad said, do everything except prayer and intimacy. 4. Track your cycle. Aisha knew her patterns and taught other women. The Prophet Muhammad mercy when Fatima bint Abi Huwaish had bleeding, he gave her detailed guidance showing Allah's care for women's unique needs. The Prophet Muhammad called menstruation something Allah has written upon the daughters of Adam. It's a divine decree, not a punishment. Aisha described exactly how the Prophet Muhammad performed Ghusl, and she taught women the same method as narrated by Aisha 1. Begin with Bismillah and make intention. 2. Wash both hands 3 times. 3. Clean private parts thoroughly with the left hand. 4. Perform complete wudu. 5. Pour water over the head 3 times, ensuring it reaches the roots. 6. Pour water over right side of body thoroughly. 7. Pour water over left side of body thoroughly. 8. Finally, wash the feet. Aisha asked about washing hair during ghusl after menstruation. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "It is sufficient for you to pour water over your head 3 times, then pour water all over yourself." The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was the cleanest of creation and taught specific habits for daily feminine care. The Prophet ﷺ would cleanse himself upon waking, teaching us to start each day in purity. Our mothers of believers would renew their cleanliness before each prayer, a practice we should maintain. The Sunnah way. 1. Gentle cleansing with water. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used water generously but gently. 2. Natural materials only. Avoid harsh chemicals the body doesn't recognize. 3. Moderation in all things. The Prophet ﷺ warned against excess, even in worship. 4. Complete drying, preventing moisture that breeds bacteria. Women came to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ with intimate questions, and he answered with wisdom and mercy. Fatima bint Abu Hubaysh asked about irregular discharge. The Prophet ﷺ distinguished between normal discharge and menstrual blood, giving a specific rule for each. Sunnah understanding. Normal discharge doesn't break wudu unless you are certain of impurity. When in doubt, assume purity. The Prophet ﷺ taught us not to break certainty with doubt. Renew wudu as precaution if you feel wetness before prayer. Aisha Razillah told women that Allah made their bodies with wisdom. Normal functions aren't impurities requiring ghusl. The Prophet ﷺ made religion easy, not burdensome, especially for women's natural cycles. The Prophet ﷺ gave guidance about clothing that protects both modesty and health. Prophet ﷺ recommended loose, breathable clothing that allows air circulation while maintaining modesty. Intimate wear guidance. 1. Cotton and natural fibers. The Prophet ﷺ preferred natural materials over synthetic. 2. Loose-fitting undergarments. Tight clothing can cause health issues. 3. Daily changes. The Prophet ﷺ emphasized cleanliness in all garments. 4. Light colors for health monitoring. Practical wisdom for women's health. Aisha Razillah described how the mothers of believers dressed practically yet modestly, choosing comfort and health alongside Islamic requirements. Islamic modest dress naturally promotes feminine health by avoiding tight, synthetic clothing that causes problems. This is the secret that transforms routine hygiene into prophetic worship. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Cleanliness is half of faith, making every act of purification a spiritual deed." Before cleansing, say Bismillah. The Prophet ﷺ began everything with Allah's name. During cleansing, remember Allah's blessing. The Prophet ﷺ was always in dhikr. After purification, make this dua from the Sunnah. Creating water for purification, making cleanliness beloved to Muslims, giving women bodies that signal their health needs. We should thank Allah always. Aisha Razillah Ta'ala said, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ made every aspect of daily life an opportunity for reward and remembrance of Allah. Follow the mothers of believers. Study how Aisha Razillah and other blessed women maintained their health and purity. Teach others. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Convey from me even if it is one verse. Share this knowledge with your sisters, daughters, and friends."